What's up, y'all, man? Y'all know the vibes. It's your boy Cam back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the notification bell. Thank you for joining me today. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. My podcast, Attention to Detail, they're all in the description box. First things first, I want to give a special shout out to a legendary actor, Sterling K. Brown. He just received his 11th Emmy nomination. Special shout out to him because he has tuned in and tapped in with the Attention to Detail podcast. So much respect to him. Alright, now, what the fuck is going on? I've been up since like 5, 6 in the morning, so I'm like, at 4 o'clock, I said, let me take a little nap. I'm gonna just go chill for a minute. I wake up, and all hell is broke loose from two legendary artists doing a back and forth. What the fuck? I don't know the backstory. All I know is Nicki Minaj is talking about she was getting bullied. I guess she sent shots at Punch, who's one of the execs at Top Dog Entertainment. SZA mentioned something about fucking retrograde, and then Nicki Minaj lost it. So I don't know the backstory. I'm gonna just read these tweets and give my thoughts on them. You know, she had a run-in with Jay-Z, but not a run-in because Jay-Z didn't engage. But she had a moment where she was going upside Jay-Z's head just a week ago. That was about business, though. Like, very explicitly about business. So it was nothing for me to really break down. Because I had no fucking idea what the tweets were about. $100 million, $20 million, where is that coming from? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get into that. But this right here, it seems like a misunderstanding. There's two artists that I love dearly. Both of their music is on my channel. I reacted to Nicki just a few weeks ago. I reacted to SZA a couple times. Like, this is I've seen both of these motherfuckers on tour, in concert. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this even a little bit. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go through these tweets and see what the fuck is going on. I'm on Nicki Minaj's Instagram right now. I mean, not Instagram, her Twitter right now. Or X account, or whatever y'all want to call it. And I'm going to just scroll through it. I'm going to read. Because I think everything that needs to matter is on her account. Right? If anybody has any information, as y'all are watching the video, throw this out. First things first, it says this is earlier. Which fan army is stronger? Blah blah blah. It's a bracket. Big X versus Nicki Minaj. We're not participating. Things though. Blessings. Barbs do not vote. They're going to vote, but that's not related. But they're going to vote. All right. Did Nicki Minaj just shade Beyonce? Read the comments below this post. Refuse to stop the nonsense. Okay, so I'm assuming that means Nicki and Beyonce don't have any issues. But hey, there's no way you can go at Jay-Z the way that you did and think there's no beef with Beyonce. Beyonce is not going to fuck with you after what you did with Jay. Not saying that's connected, but you know what I'm saying? That's just straight up. All right, where does this story start? That's not it. That's not it. Who's Last King Leak? I'm your therapist now. Ho, tired of seeing Nicki Minaj rant on Twitter. Okay, I did see these earlier. I saw these earlier. Okay, here we go. This is where it starts. Y'all remember that man from TDE who kept bullying me on Twitter for no reason? We have the receipts. I never even responded to them. What was his name again, y'all? I'm going to give him a nickname. I'm going to call him minus 30 million from now on. What does minus 30 million mean? Did Punch lose $30 million? I don't know. But what does this mean? Justice for Demori. Who's Demori? Actually, let's just do this. Estranged daughter of Desiree Perez. She has recently gained attention for filing a federal lawsuit against her mother, alleging illegal surveillance, cyberstalking, institutional abuse, betrayal. Hadley claims she was falsely detained under Florida's Baker Act and Marchman Act. Okay, and that her mother used influence that were committed to a mental institution. She is also speaking out against what she describes as a system that protects the powerful targeting their own. All right. I heard about Desiree Perez because apparently it was a thing on Joe Budden where people were criticizing him for not wanting to discuss this situation because he knew Desiree. I do remember that. I didn't know the story though, but I just knew it was something going on. That makes sense. Okay. Wait, did the fucking... Oh my god, I lost my place. God damn it. Okay, because I noticed Demori is in all of the fucking tweets. Oh my god, she's flooding this app. Where was I at? Where was I at? Where was I at? Where was I at? Nicki. All these fucking tweets, dog. Oh, I'm not on her. I'm tripping. I'm not even on her account no more. Alright, so then it goes from there. The author of Vibe magazine article included that defamatory allegations and tweets bringing up Nicki's husband as well. As usual, it's a black woman trying to tarnish. Oh, she did. Bro, I'm sorry, y'all. Acknowledging that Nicki Minaj married a pedophile is not trying to tarnish a black woman's name. That's that, bro. The man is a convicted felon for sex crimes. There are people in this world who think you do not ever get over that. That's not an attack on Nicki. That's an attack on that man. You chose him. That's the battle you chose. Anybody who marries a fucking sex offender, the fucking Citizen app tells us the sex offenders in the neighborhood. So that's not a knock on, bro. There's people who just don't fucking like sex offenders. Whether if y'all say the girl lied about her age or whatever it was, I don't know the full story, so I'm not even condemning nobody. I just know that's not defamation. It's a conviction. You can't defame somebody with a legal Alright, whatever. Let's go. Add her to the defamation lawsuit, Anika. Yeah. Okay, this is Punch. Okay, me after I. Wow. Guarantee you wouldn't fight a man. We have every tweet of your incessant. What the fuck is? All right, let's go to school real quick, fellas. Incessant, something regarded as unpleasant, continuing without pause. Okay, so basically constant bullying. Okay, bro, do you have pictures? Cause I mean, if he's bullying you, know what I'm saying? If he's bullying you, let's go. TDE tight. Wow. Okay. Y'all remember when Doodoo on the Beats was filling this doodoo? Now he's sitting in it. Who's Doodoo on the? Is that Mustard? That's supposed to be who is Doodoo on the Beat? No, but remember this? That's so funny. Gave away all them beats because he wanted some passed around horse. What the? Who's Doodoo on the Beat? Didn't clear the beat, so it flopped. Who's Doodoo on the Beat, y'all? Somebody tell me who the fuck Doodoo on the Beat is. Because everybody apparently knows in these comments. But nobody knows who the fuck. Nobody want to say who she's talking about. He's a loser who thrives off misogyny. Who are you talking about? Murder on the Beat, maybe? No. Was he feeling like, what the fuck does this even mean? Okay, let's go to the next one, cause they're not helping me. Y'all are fucking useless on them comments. MTM minus 30 million. Okay, so did somebody get paid? Did somebody get sued and lost $30 million? Like, what the fuck has happened? He failed to disclose. Okay, hold on. So glad I have proof of being bullied and being lied on by a man publicly on a platform I use for my job. After I rejected his business. Oh, is that what he said? Minus 30 million. Basically, like they had a deal that could have made somebody $30 million, and she walked away from it, so they lost $30 million. Is that what happened? Okay. He failed to disclose to the public that I had rejected his business proposition, thereby acting what appears to be retaliation purposefully used to cause financial damages to engage in a smear campaign against the brand. Okay, yo, Nicki, show us. Are you saving it for court? Okay, so we're last single by female rapper. Emphasis on rapper. Yeah, emphasis on rapper now. Let's calm down. Let me calm down. Yo, I was really upset at this song, yo, because I feel like this is when J. Cole was really like doing a bunch of features and they were all going crazy. I feel like this song should have been more, because I feel like you put those two elite rappers together, it should have been more rapping. All right, we're moving on from them because they're not connected to it. They talking about fans. The projection is loud. What's fucked up is the pawns always go outside, broke and cursed. Most of them never even knowing they were pawns. Deposition, pet ass. Mercury retrograde. Don't take the bait, silly goose. Go draw your freckles back on, Buki. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Sound like a fucking dead dog. First of all, I can just say this. How do we know this tweet is about Nicki Minaj? SZA tweets goofy shit like this all the time. There's many times I don't even think I don't follow her on this account. This is my podcast page. But anyway, there's many times I see SZA on Instagram or Twitter on the timeline period saying some shit about Mercury retrograde and fucking what's the Zodiac this and well, I forgot all the terms, but she be doing all that shit, all that fucking connectivity shit and the earthly shit. She does that. So I don't know if this is about Nicki or not, but Nicki didn't like it, obviously. Bitch looking and sounding like she got stung by a fucking bee. ... Draws on my fake freckles. Then I think Nicki responded to this. I mean, SZA responded to this one. Did she not? Yeah, right here. I don't give a fuck about none of that weird shit you popping. Oh, what is this picture? This is some cold shit right there. I'm sorry. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. Hold on, is my shit? Hold on. Let me fix this because obviously my screen recording is not working right now. 1 second. My bad, y'all. That's the picture that I saw underneath the SZA tweet. Because when Nicki said that you draw on your face, basically, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. That's one thing about these fans, bro. They so damn passionate. Like, that shit, I would never post no shit like that. But then again, I am a man, so I don't think men should be doing shit like that. But regardless. But yeah, again, SZA, I don't give a fuck about that weird shit you popping. All right. So then after that, right here. She looking like she looking and sounding like she just got stung by a fucking bee. ... Draws on my face, my fake freckles. Then SZA, let me go back to being calm, shy, and meek. Y'all have a blessed night. See you tomorrow night in Paris. Then it's like, shut up, ugly. I'm in the meeting. I don't know if you was still talking shit or not. So if you didn't, I'll delete later, ho. Which is crazy because I'm like, bro, why are you trying to bully her? Damn near broke that man back and leg. Fat, chubby, and skinny at the same time. That's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really fucking funny because, like, SZA has her moments. Like, some days, like, if you watch the movie one of them days, her weight changed a few times in the movie. Which was like, I was like, oh shit, it's supposed to be the same day. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what the fuck it is. Nicki Minaj. I don't think women who have botched issues from time to time can really, you know what I'm saying? It's like pot, kettle, black, all that good shit, but regardless. Where are those 30 million streams that disappeared? Oh, that's what she's talking about. So allegedly, Spotify did like a bot cleanse. And some artists, including maybe SZA, according to Nicki, lost streams, and apparently 30 million streams disappeared from SZA's name. All right, cool. Now I see what's happening. This is what they want when they release music. Speak on me or about them or about me at your own risk. When I'm discussing the abuse I've suffered at the hands of any man, if you as a woman choose to get in the field, you're going to leave bloody. Figuratively speaking, of course. One thing Nicki gonna do is entertain us when what we doing? She's gone. She's already kind of gone. She's not making music. Okay, right here. This is a tweet that I saw. What does SZA think? She's more successful than me? Y'all catch up, please. SZA, if every song you've ever done vanished right now, the music business wouldn't even miss you. I've been to countries that never heard of you. I know you're not that stupid. Are you stadiums? Did you look at the venues I played on my own headline festival? tour pop out the country last year? Bitch, have you ever headlined to 80,000 people? What have you ever done besides yodel with auto-tune that needed retuning? Wow. Boo, I'm an icon, you're not the end. Pay that man for almost breaking his back. That actually was funny when the dude tried to lift her and he couldn't lift her. Hey, that just means he ain't strong enough. It's that fucking simple. If you're not strong enough, it's cool, bro. Why didn't you speak up when your exec was bullying and harassing me, you dirty mangy cunt? These botted numbers on all platforms have y'all losing y'all motherfucking minds. You're the type that would have been quiet in school trying to fit in. You still have no clue who you are. I know you went through nights without washing that musty face. How you remember exactly where every freckle go. Justice for Demory. Desiree Perez. We want to discuss your daughter's lawsuit and did you do your deposition? Okay. Bitch put out a whole new album as a deluxe to an existing album that was out like a year or two, so the original album could break records. Like, what an insecure lack of morals and integrity. You know, I thought she was a real artist. Oh, you know what? That's a response to that was a response to what SZA tweeted. I'll go to that in a second. What's this? So somebody tweeted, Nicki Minaj is generally considered. Hold on. Wait, my screen's acting dumb again. Okay, cool. Nicki Minaj is generally considered more successful than SZA based on her career longevity, album sales, impact on the music industry, particularly within the rap genre. While SZA has achieved significant success and acclaim, particularly in the recent years, Minaj established dominance, particularly as a female rapper, surpasses SZA's current achievements, which is absolutely true. Nicki Minaj is a far greater legacy act. But in the year 2025, musically, this is going to sound crazy, but it's true. Nicki Minaj's music is not doing what SZA's music is doing in 2025. It's not. It's not. Hold on, y'all. Because y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm playing. Oh, that's the wrong album. Where's SOS is the last album. SOS first week sales did 318 total sales. 404 million streams. Right? That was what? 2 years ago? And then where's Nicki's last album was Pink Friday 2. Pink Friday 2 first week sales. 228,000 album sales. Both successful numbers. But it's just the fact that right now, if they both dropped an album, Nicki's not beating SZA in the numbers game. And I know she did the SOS Deluxe, which I agree. Making an entire new album and making it a deluxe to an old album, that's a little reachy. That's reachy. It's one thing if you do a deluxe 5-6 songs, okay. But she did about 20 songs on the deluxe. But my whole point is this. If we do a legacy tour, Nicki is the biggest female artist south of Beyonce of the last 25 years. It's not even fucking close. So no, I don't think SZA's doing that. What SZA did was this. How about this? Where's SZA at? Cause this is what Nicki's responding to when she said, "Does SZA think she's bigger than me?" Hold on, what's that? Oh yeah, this is what she means. Because right here, SZA tweets this: "Control is 7 times platinum, 700. I'm sorry. 7 times platinum, 7 million sales. Right? That album came out about 7 years ago. So she tweets, is it Ja or Ya? Bless, no man curse. Number 7 is my favorite number. Thank you, Amio. Amio in LA is on my mama, I'm on, but I don't know what it means for her." But then on here, he tweets that SOS, which came out literally just a couple years ago, is now almost eligible for Diamond. 9 times platinum, 9 million views, 1 million shy. And it says spent over 80 weeks within the Billboard's top 200. Billboard 200's top 10. 80 weeks, a year and a half in the top 10, surpassing Michael Jackson's Thriller. So when SZA reposts that, Nicki Minaj is like, oh, what, she think she bigger than me? She more successful than me? Today, in the modern era, SZA's bigger than you. All time, no. But if it says the longest top 10 album for a black artist, that means you didn't do that. SOS is bigger than any album you've made. And that's saying a lot. Because Nicki has her first album is massive. I'm pretty sure worldwide, Pink Friday has done 10 million. But in just the United States to do 9 million in 3 years, 2 years, whatever, under 3 years? Dog. And it's not even a knock on Nicki Minaj, but it's just saying that, like, in the times we in right now, if they both drop music at the same time, SZA's getting her out of there. Sorry. And then you let her do the Super Bowl, do a stadium tour, and she had the #1 movie this year. It's okay that right now it's SZA's season. It's cool. All said and done, Nicki's bigger. That's not even to be misconstrued. But regardless, let's go back to Nicki Minaj. Let's go back to Nicki Minaj. What the fuck else is she talking about? I don't like this though. I'm not a fan of this. Hit the auto-tune button. Miss Meek and Mild Freckles. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Those are old tweets. What's SZA saying? She's saying 2011. Who gives a fuck, right? Used to be on Twitter dissing Rihanna C, etc. But then when it was time to suck Zick and get opportunities from him, she drew them freckles. I'll tell you this. Nicki's fucking hilarious. I don't like how she's acting, but this shit is absolutely hilarious. I mean, I think I've gotten to the point, because, I mean, okay, so Nicki's mad at Punch for tweeting Broken Barbies, which happens to be a song he's promoting, thinking no, it was her. Please tell me you didn't get on here and type this. You can't be this stupid. Okay, well, what are you mad about? Because the timing's interesting, because this crash started right after Punch tweeted that. And obviously, if she denies it, I have no reason to say she's lying. No reason to say she's lying. But damn. What the fuck? Like, it'll be nice if she posted just a snapshot of the bullying. If you have files and files and files of bullying, you could post 2%, just so people can see, oh, there might be something there. Oh, SZA, you played yourself. Mercury retrograde starts in 2 days. Who gives a fuck when retrograde starts? SZA is off. Anyway, man, I think I got the point. Miserable, passive-aggressive weirdo. Is that about SZA? I like that Nicki responds to her people, though. She responds to her people very often, which goes into the point of why they worship her. Like, she feeds into their nonsense, and they have a good time. Exactly. We gonna call the bitch Mizza. Bitch been miserable going on 2 decades. Wow. I don't think SZA's miserable right now, though. You're attacking her. She's about to go perform in Paris on a sold-out stadium tour that they've been doing for almost 4 months. That is going to go all through Europe. And then she's probably going to go work on a new album that's going to shatter shit next year. And by the time that happens, the last album going to be Diamond. I don't think SZA's miserable. She was miserable once upon a time. That's absolutely fact. But not anymore. The only person that looks miserable right now is Nicki Minaj. All right, that's the last tweet. So I guess we can just go off from there, man. Hey, I don't know the bottom of all this shit. Hopefully it gets sorted out, because I don't want to see them scrapping and brawling. Also, man, y'all know what happened last time. YMCMB won that Top Dog Entertainment. But hey, we're not gonna go there right now. We're trying to be peaceful. Hopefully they can be peaceful and resolve this shit, because SZA and Nicki actually make great music together. But I hate the way YMCMB been going out lately. Like, just their use of social media. Not because they've been upset about things, not because they feel disrespected about things. It's the way that they're weaponizing social media. Whether if it's Nicki, Drake, even Lil Wayne have weaponized social media to paint themselves as victims. And it's like, if you're really getting bullied, like, you know what I'm saying? Put the evidence out there. Do what you gotta do. But I just don't like how they handling this. All these motherfuckers is 40 years old acting like this, bro. There has to be other ways. But regardless, man. Hopefully we get some music out of both of them. Because as soon as they get some music, I'm on the channel with it. Because I'm still a fan of both of them. Hopefully this don't go no further than these dumbass tweets. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's your boy Cam. Follow me everywhere. Peace.